Top of the morning to y'all. What is going on? It is Monday morning and getting ready to get loaded up to go cut some grass. Not gonna bore you guys to death with the details of cutting grass, but I will tell you, this is on the house. We cut the grass at the big property twice a month. It really needs to be cut 3 times a month. This time we get an opportunity to cut it 3 times a month, and this one's on the house. I feel like that's the least that we can do. This customer has been very good to us. So you got to be good to your good customers. Who is going to be helping me on this? That's a major question right there. Yesterday was Rapid's birthday and now his phone is dead. So got no idea what's going on with that, but I think he sent me a picture this morning of him fishing. So glad to know that he's enjoying his birthday, and that's carrying over into Monday. But no big deal there. Jaren's probably going to be the one joining me out on this property. Even talked with Ju-Man. Ju-Man's doing a pressure washing gig this morning, so maybe he'll even swing by at some point, but that's not a guarantee. A lot of things to share with you guys, and I'm going to try to do so real quick. Try to make today an interesting day for you. It's definitely going to be an interesting one for me. Today's check day. I get to go pick up one check from one of the houses, but still waiting to close on the flip house. Ran into a little snag there where we needed to get another appraisal. And even though I was really mad when I found out we needed another appraisal, the first appraisal came in even higher than what we listed the house for. I would learn from doing research that if you got a flip property, sometimes they can require 2 appraisals. So no big deal there. But today is supposed to be the day that we're closing on the flip house, and that is potentially getting delayed because we're still waiting for the second appraisal to come back. In selling both of these houses, I've got something like $160, $170 something $1,000 just from selling both of the houses. So really cool there. And I was about to go spend all of that money. I'm already getting the second flip house. I still got to pay a good amount of money for that. But folks, over the weekend, there was the potential of a third flip house. I got a chance to go see this property. They wanted $65,000 for this. It was a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, no pictures of the inside of it. And it's also pretty close to where, well, the flip houses that we've been doing are at. I'm very familiar with this area. I felt like it was a sign when I saw this house available. So I did a lot of legwork. I put together comps. I put together just a rough estimate saying it's probably going to be $40,000 worth of repairs. And if I went and got both the flip houses, doing flip 2 and flip 3, it would have broke me. I could have done it, but the short of it is we're not getting the third one. I don't think that we're getting the third one. Maybe. So here's how it went down. Sunday, me and my wife, we went over here. We had all of these notes, all of these things that I wanted to check out. And again, because there were no pictures of the inside, I already imagined that the inside of this thing was going to be trashed. Sure as shit, we go up inside of it, and it was almost like deja vu, us up inside of flip number 1. Completely demoed, floors up, walls down. This thing needed a hell of a lot of work. No HVAC, electrical needed to be upgraded, plumbing needed to be completely re-ran. They were trying to rework some of the rooms in there. There were some foundation issues, so that $40,000 was easily going to be exceeded. Met the people who own the property, young couple, trying to get into flipping. They say that they do, other things with real estate. This was their first flip, and I was telling them, things that I've learned, trying to give them any advice that I could, but most importantly, telling them that, $40,000 in repairs is probably a very generous, a very minimal idea of what the cost could be. It could easily get up to $50,000 or $60,000. Now, interestingly enough, they've put a new roof on this house, and they've taken down a tree, a huge tree, grinded the stump. So my thought is they've definitely already spent $10,000 thus far. I gave them a price of what I thought, the house was worth. I told them $50,000 would be the max that I would pay for the house. They told me they didn't want to sell it for 50 grand. They said that they already had 2 offers for 75,000. I said, no offense, but I'll believe that when I see it. I ain't no expert, I ain't no guru, but I'm starting to learn some things. And I think 75 is just way too much. You figure if you spend $40,000 in repairs, that probably barely gets you to cosmetics. Putting in countertops, cabinets. There was no kitchen in the house, neither. So everything was going to have to be Basically like how we went through in flip number 1. And for those of you who don't remember, because I can never forget, flip number 1, I lost my ass. After it was all said and done, I asked my wife how she thought I did, speaking with these people. I tend to say too much a lot of the time. I'm trying to work on that. And she said that I did good, and I asked her about the price. I said, were you worried when I was getting ready to throw a number out there? And she said, honestly, I thought you were going to say 45. And even at 45, it might be too much. The house needs a boatload of work. So I'll be curious to see how things go with that property and them folks. If nothing else, I feel like we made a connection with some people. I told them, hey, if you ever need any help, you ever got any questions, I'm right down the street. And oh, did I forget to mention, they're dealing with permit situations right now as well. And I told them, those are fun. Those are fun, but you live and you learn. You live and you learn. See, I'm not the only person who's, gone about this. Luckily for them, they're not fully committed to anything. Yeah, they've done some demo and things like that, and they're in the process of getting the permit. So they found out mid-stroke, hey, you probably ought to get some permits for this. So hopefully they're going to have an easier time than we did when we were we were completed when we got hit with all the permit stuff. But enough about that. Again, I get to go pick up a $51,000 check this afternoon. I'm still waiting on a $100 and something thousand check from the flip house. So if nothing else, I'm at least making a year's salary today. And I don't say that to gloat or anything like that. All of this money is getting turned over into the next flip. I have been nickel and diming every expense and what I anticipate we're going to be spending in repairs. At flip number 2, we are going to be doing this a lot smarter. We are going to have some labor, so I will be able to put some guys to work. And even outside of labor, I'm sure I'm still going to be able to put guys to work with flip number 2. But my main hope is, obviously, that flip number 2 goes a lot more smooth. And one final thing real quick before I get off of all of this. This is heavy on my mind. I've been thinking about this all weekend, just crunching numbers. I can at least anticipate costs to a certain degree because I'm familiar with what these costs are going to be. Hell, we're doing damn near the identical house with flip number 2. I'll also give you something to comment about in an attempt to try to save. I'm not going to go the cheap route. I'm going to use professionals and all of that, but one thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to try to learn something new with every flip. Embrace yourself for what I'm getting ready to share with you. I am going to do the vinyl siding on flip number 2. I've never done vinyl siding before. I watched how it went down with flip number 1. I'm not going to say it's easy. I've been a laborer for a vinyl siding guy that was smoking crack, and I used to cut it with the hand snips. And that stuff used to give me major blisters. But I want to learn how to do the vinyl siding on this one. Like I said, I saw how it went on the first one. I don't know about the metal and using a brake. Maybe I'll have somebody else do that, or maybe I'll do it. I don't necessarily know. But one thing's for certain, that's what I want to learn on this one. And I will have somebody working with me doing it on this one. We're going to have permits the whole way. So you ain't got to worry about the stuff not being up to spec or not being up to code. I'm going to read, I'm going to watch, I'm going to learn before I go diving into something that I know absolutely nothing about. In vinyl siding, I know absolutely nothing about. I know you need J-channel. I know you need starter strips. I know you need backer and some nails and a walkboard and 2 ladders. How hard can it be? Let's go ahead and knock on wood right there. At least it'll make for some videos. Oh, Joe, that's upside down. You ain't supposed to do it like that. Enough talking, folks. I got to go cut some grass. This is the buy one, get one free grass cut today. Now, that doesn't mean that the help doesn't get paid. They obviously get paid. But again, if you got good customers, treat your customers right, give them something for free. They got to respect that, or at least be happy with it. So we'll cut some grass and talk with you guys when we get done. Oh, real quick, what was up with that Darnell Phillips video yesterday? That video got 5,000 views. Oh, God. The YouTube career might be coming to an end. At least I'm cutting grass and getting ready to learn how to do some vinyl. So there's always that. Lawn care. Jan, what up?
What's going on, man?
Appreciate the help.
No problem.
All right. So it's like, good Lord, I look like the Silver Surfer right there. All right. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and we just got done cutting the 119. Just got done cutting that grass over there. We got over there a couple of days earlier, and it was still like harvesting crops. So grass season's probably almost up. Maybe September. How long do people cut grass till? September? October?
Yeah, whenever it starts frosting.
So we're almost done. I was about to go buy a pull behind thing, which reminds me I needed to check. I don't even have nothing to clip it to. There was this lawn sweeper thing that goes behind the tractor, and it just spins and picks up the grass. I think $300. I almost went and bought it, but I didn't. Not yet. Maybe we'll need that. So we got the yard squared away. Today's supposed to be check day. It don't look like that's happening. A lot of things are delayed, so whatever there. It has been one thing after another in terms of houses and all of that. But no need to fret. We got Jaron, and we haven't seen Jaron in a while. I was going to try to have Rabbit, talk with Rabbit. Rabbit was celebrating his birthday yesterday and out fishing. He was sending me a picture this morning, him out there fishing with the sunrise. So he enjoyed his birthday. Talked to Jew-Man. Jew-Man's been getting all sorts of work. I want to do a video with him real soon talking about the work he's doing. Jew-Man's got his own little business going on, and that's what's really good. But we were able to get Jaron today. Darren, a lot of things going on with you, man.
Yeah, kind of been down in the dumps past couple, days. Recently lost my aunt. She was like a sister to my mom. Wasn't blood related, but they were best friends growing up, and it took a lot out of me. I wasn't feeling myself, but I'm back. I'm good. I'm ready to go. I'm broke, but all my bills are paid.
Hold on, wait, Jaron, you just had like $13,000. You got no money left?
None.
Oh yeah, the number one comment on this is going to be where the drug test.
Yep. But you know what? Drug test me all you want. I didn't get no drugs. I spent all my money on bills, maybe a little bit, here and there, skateboard, stuff like that, vacation, but nothing too bad. Most of the money was spent on bills.
You showed me the receipts on the card, paid child support, paid car advanced title place off, paid your electric. Like I saw all these huge chunks that you paid.
Yeah.
Money for your teeth. You're in the process of getting the teeth.
Yeah, I go Friday for my wax try-ins on that, just to make sure everything fits well, and then hopefully the following week after that, I can actually get my teeth. Yeah.
Well, I knew that you spent all the money. You told me that you were spending all of the money, but you spent it on all the right stuff.
Right.
You went out to the beach for 2 days. You got a chance to take your little mini vacation. You spent some money doing that. You bought your skateboard, bought your camera. You didn't really trick no money.
No, not really. I mean, I could have really messed it up and just went out gambling, doing whatever I wanted, but bills was more important to me, because once I get caught up, it'd be a lot easier to stay caught up.
And you're ready for DMV. You got that appointment when in like 2022?
Yeah, October 28th. It sucks to have to wait that long, because I could have my license right now, but
you about to be driving.
Yeah.
1 month, Jaron gonna be driving.
And I can't wait. It's been 2012 since I've had my license.
Well, we've seen what getting a vehicle can do for a guy. I mean, a guy named Jew-Man that's a part of the show. He got a truck, and now he's getting all sorts of work. You want to get you a truck as well, and I imagine the same thing can happen for you. You're a really hard-working guy, so I know that's going to happen for you.
Yeah.
I want to try to help you get as much work as I can, but we had filmed a video, and I lost the footage, about Jaron spending all of the money. It was super clickbait. Everybody was going to think all the wrong stuff. I lost the footage. So this is the first time that we're actually getting a chance to talk about the fact of where's the money. And again, you did what you needed to do with this.
Yeah.
And now you're caught up.
Yeah. Definitely caught up. Now I have to pay $68 a month on my child support. One case is closed completely. The other one is for my youngest son, which I'm hoping come December that case will be closed because I help out with what needs to be taken care of. But child support just, I understand child support for men that don't want nothing to do with their children and don't want to help out with their children. But for men like me, somebody that's actually in their kid's life, trying to do right, trying to help out, all child support does is hinder them and screw them in the long run. Then they want to throw you in jail. I don't understand why they just don't give you community service.
Yeah. They damn sure will lock your ass up for that. All right, we're getting ready to wrap it up. I got to go film some other videos. This is just a quick vlog showing you guys what we're doing today. We went and did a good thing today. We cut the yard for free. This has been a good customer to us. It's funny, and I don't want to talk this up, but I always get this feeling like we're going to get fired from this job for some reason. Hey, they got somebody else who'll do it for cheaper, or hey, maybe they don't like something that we're doing. I don't know. But wouldn't that just be the most ironic damn thing? We went and gave them a free cut, and then they're like, hey, thanks for everything, but we're good. I don't know if that's really getting fired or if that's just, you know, them moving on. But nonetheless, Jaron, you're the reason why I was able to get that thing cut today. A major help to that. Don't think I didn't do no work over there. I was busting my ass too.
He was, but he had the easy job. I do have to say that. He got to sit his happy ass on the zero turn and ride all day. 4 hours riding. Yeah, but it's easy to ride 4 hours. Try push mowing and weed eating.
Yeah.
Wish weed eating wasn't that bad out there today either.
Yeah, we got out there a little bit early.
Yeah.
Jan, appreciate everything, man.
No problem, man. I appreciate all the support and love from everybody, man. It's getting crazy. Like, I'm really humble and like for all the love and support from everybody, man, on Facebook and the YouTube videos and everything, man. For real, y'all stay strong and thank y'all so much.
They love you, Jaron.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's get this buttoned up and get the heck up out of here. I'm gonna go film a couple of videos. I got some really good ideas for some videos, so we'll see. Thanks for rocking with us. I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about what's been going on, and hope you guys enjoyed this. Leave a comment, let me know what you guys think of this, and I will look forward to talking with you guys again real soon. From me and from Jaron back here, peace.